Hey, okay, back to what I asked you to prepare. It is either about home or hometown. Okay, ready? Are you ready? Have you prepared the answer? Have you prepared the answer? Hometown. Okay. All right, if you have prepared, don't look at the question. Everybody close the question. Question comes from me.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Marcel. Marcel. Hey, where do I get Marcel? Marcel, not Marcel. Marcel, yeah. But Indonesia also has the name Marcel, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. If you spell using
M-A-R.
Marcel.
Marcel.
My name.
Yeah. Oh yes. That I watched Sinetron. So.
You find the name.
Oh. All right, Pak Marcel. Okay, Morsal.
At a Sinetron,
Uh-huh.
you can find Marcel. But if you go to a mosque, you can find Amin. That's different.
Yes, Amin. Of course, we will find Amin.
Also, Solihin.
Yes, also Mr. Solihin. Right.
Solihin, not Solichin.
Soli what?
Solichin.
Solichin.
Yeah, because Arabic name.
Oh, Solihin. Isn't it? Solihin. What happened to all the pen?
What? No pen here?
It is. It's getting dry. Okay, never mind. Okay, alright lah. Never mind yang sticker. Oh, not in there.
No.
Perhaps they have taken it out. Okay.
Hometown.
Alright. What do you understand of hometown? The word hometown.
City that we live.
We born.
That you live.
Spain.
Hometown, the city that you were born.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. A city or a town, yeah? So that's why they call it hometown. Okay. So this could be one question that people are interested to know about you. So you must be able to answer, okay, regarding hometown. Okay, so I have asked you to prepare, so I'm sure you can answer my questions, but don't look at the question in your paper. Look at me. Okay, we start with Rizky. No, not you, Mr. Amin. You are not the favorite.
The first question.
Ladies first. Thank you, Rizky. Okay, ladies first.
Yes.
Miss Rizky,
No, Miss.
where is your hometown?
Sorry?
Where is your hometown?
My hometown is Bukit Tinggi.
In which area is your hometown?
In West Sumatra.
All right, in West Sumatra. Okay, Bukit Tinggi in West Sumatra.
Do you ever Bukit Tinggi?
You are not supposed to ask me questions. Okay, but we can have the conversation. No, I've never been to Bukit Tinggi. Perhaps one day I will go there.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Solihin, where is your hometown?
Jakarta.
Okay, be confident. So if someone asks you, where is your hometown?
Yogyakarta.
Yogyakarta. Do you like your hometown?
Yes,
Why?
because many friends. I have many friends on my hometown.
Okay, is that all? Okay, here the people is interested to know about your hometown, not about your friends. So let's say, yeah.
Sorry, this is my sister who would like to join you.
Oh, sure, Indah, right? Okay, come on in, Indah.
Stop you.
It's okay.
Okay.
Come, Indah, have a seat. Okay. Even if I don't ask you question, you just listen, yeah?
But I think
maybe she better than us.
Maybe she is better than you.
Yes,
How do you know?
because yesterday already talked.
Oh, yesterday she was here with you. Okay, I don't know her. Okay, all right. Indah, since you just came in, I've asked a few of them, where is their hometown? So, Miss Rizky is from, okay, introduce your friend to her. Pak Masun, okay. Please introduce Rizky to Indah. What would tell her where she comes from?
I introduce myself.
Yes, yes.
Hello,
in the
this is my friend. Introduce my friend
Okay.
about herself. Please speak.
Hey, no! you introduce Rizky to her. Yes.
that is boss style.
Oh, the boss style.
Boss style like that.
Hey, all of you are taukies lah. I shouldn't be here. All right, where are we? Okay.
Maybe I have question for you. If someone asks our hometown, Priyanto, where is your hometown? We just say Solo, Jogja, or my hometown is.
Okay, it depends. If you are in a situation where it is very formal, you have to say my hometown is whatever. But if it is slightly like an informal, you know, where you just standing and you meet someone, then the name of the place would be good enough.
If Pak Amin asks to me, I just say Solo. If you ask to me, I must say my hometown is Solo.
Yes.
Yes, formal. Yes,
Yes, formal. And formal is one thing. If it is for your exam, I'm the one who is going to give you marks. If you don't give me the full sentence, you get less marks. Okay, as easy as that. All right, Indah, they know you, but I don't know you. Can you please introduce yourself? Give her a chance to introduce herself.
Okay. Alexander.
My name is Indah Winsara. I'm from Indonesia.
Which part of Indonesia?
I live in Palembang.
Palembang.
Bang kita.
Yeah.
English, please.
Yes.
What was that supposed to be? A place?
Wong Kito is special.
Pak Amin wife is from Palembang too, yeah? Special.
Wong Kito is what? Is it a
Like
race?
brother or sister with close.
Suku kaum. Family.
Yeah,
Okay, the family that belong.
Family, because we come from the same place.
Same
in
place.
Palembang.
Alright.
Special for Palembang.
Okay. What is the name again?
Palembang.
No, the family name.
Wong Kito.
Wong Kito Galuh.
Wong Kito.
Alright.
Wong Kito Galuh.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice. Go on.
Yeti, 3, you want to ask a question?
No, just in the introduce ourselves. Yeah.
Okay. Or you want to ask a question?
No, I just want to.
I think Pak Yus want to ask a question.
Eda, I don't believe you.
Mr. Solihin, yeah. Why?
The face.
It's Japanese. Yeah, because
Maybe
You okay? The face is Japanese. It's better that you say you look like a Japanese. You look like a Japanese.
Maybe her parents from Java. No.
Yeah,
Originally from
grandfather or grandmother from Java?
So Palembang is from from which island? Sumatra or Jawa? Sumatra.
But
Bangkalis.
your face not like empek-empek.
Salihin, I don't know what that is. Can you please explain in English?
Explain what about
Special food from
Palembang.
Pempek.
Special food from Palembang.
Oh, what is it made of? What is that thing made of?
Because pempek with shiny. Pempek.
Is it what, rice? No, fish. Okay.
Not with.
Raw material is fish.
The raw material is fish. They cook it
Yeah.
and then they put in what? In
Plus
a flour with flour, and then they fry or they steam. Fry, steam also can. I think we have something similar like that here in Malaysia. We call it otak-otak. And what do you call it just now? MPM. Okay. Yes.
Yes, alright. But empek-empek has no otak.
Mr. Solihin. Okay. Has no brain, yeah? The Malaysian one.
Sorry. I comment. Has no brain.
Aduh. Okay, let's come back to order. Okay, Mr. Solihin, I'm not done with you. Okay, what is the most interesting place in your hometown?
Most interesting.
3, don't repeat my word.
Kraton, Sultan Village.
Okay.
There is called Taman Sari.
All right. What is that in Taman Sari? What is there in Taman Sari?
Bedroom.
Pool, swimming.
Bed for apa?
River.
Like
Princess.
princess.
Princess. There's a princess there.
Princess Bear.
No, princess.
For swimming for princess.
Oh,
Yes.
hey, in the first place, you
Like
have
swimming pool.
a royalty in your hometown?
In Yogyakarta.
Oh, okay. So the princess go there to
Yes.
swim
To swim.
or take a bath.
For long ago.
So now, what is there in that place?
Just for tourist object now.
Yeah, cultural.
Tourist. Oh, okay. It becomes a cultural center.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Jogja batik is
Destination.
destination tourist.
Tourist destination. Okay, because of its culture, more for culture.
Batik production.
Many what production?
Production.
Batik production. Okay. All right. Like what Pak Masun is wearing now.
And this is also batik. Line batik.
I mean, I can buy that from Tesco, you know. Okay, now, when we talk about hometown, I'm sure people want to know what is it why is it interesting? So you can say about culture. Besides culture, what else can we say? What about your hometown, Pak Yus?
My hometown is the central Jakarta.
Okay, the city. All right.
Central Jakarta.
What is so special about Central Jakarta?
Special is the more shop cheap in Tanah Abang. You know, this is we have a shop, more shop in Tanah Abang, so people can buy and then sell in another town.
Okay, so that becomes your central area, central area. So it's the shopping center.
Yeah, small traditional shopping center.
Yeah.
Traditional.
Something happened to me in Tanah Abang.
Yeah.
I bought a lot of things and I forgot to bring back one whole plastic bag. I don't know where I left it.
Wow.
And to think back at the shop, I can't even find that shop that I went to. I don't know where. So that was one experience I will never forget in Tanah Abang. True, it is so big. You go to block, you enter this elevator, you go to your left and you go, you don't know where you are. So it's too big. And I have a very bad experience there.
That's Jakarta.
That's Jakarta?
Yeah.
The lost hometown.
Ah, pardon?
The lost hometown.
Lost hometown? Why do you say that, Mr. Musa? Okay, for you, Mr. Musa, where is your hometown?
I am from. My hometown is Payakumbuh, near from. Near from. This is.
Okay, alright. What is so interesting about Payakumbuh?
There is no.
Because she said so good. Okay, so what is so interesting?
There is a tourist destination.
Okay.
Waterfall.
A waterfall.
Waterfall. Food too. Food is special.
Satay mana?
Satay. Apa? Wah.
Gua, cave.
Cave. Apa? Cave.
Gua Jepang.
Iya, Payara waterfall. Ngalam Indah. Ngalam Indah is apa tuh? Goa tuh. Cave. Satu cave.
Why do people go to that cave?
Hah?
What's so special about the cave?
Story.
History?
No, not story, but unique.
Unique. Alright, good. It's uniqueness. So the natural scenery of the cave. Yeah. Okay. If somebody asks you, how could your hometown be improved? How could your hometown be improved? You already like your hometown, but what else can make it better? That's what we mean by improve. So here actually what they want? They want your suggestion. Suggestion.
Okay, we can tell about a government role.
For you, okay, let's say Payakumbuh.
Yeah.
Stay to Payakumbuh. What can be done to improve your hometown? Because at first you said nothing. So what can be done?
Government have to build infrastructure, build road, build
Walkway, pedestrian way. Yes, the walkway. We call it the walkway. We place a proper one. Yeah. Okay, and
clean the river.
okay, yes. So right now the cleanliness is not up to what foreigners want to see.
Government have to play
Have to what? Play an important role. They have to
make
okay.
improvement.
improvement. Okay, they have to make improvement in the infrastructure in order to attract more tourists. Okay, because if the infrastructure is good, where there is a good walkway, perhaps people don't mind paying some fees so that the money can go to, how to improve that place. Yeah, the construction or the building or something. Perhaps sometimes I could see that what foreigners need most of all would be what? What is the need of a tourist when you go to visit a place?
A good transportation.
Pardon?
Good transportation.
Okay, yes, a good transportation, but if the transportation has to drop you here and the place is 200 meters away, you have to climb the hill. I don't think tourists want to go, right? Transportation and with the parking facilities and safety, good. Pardon? Shuttle car.
Yeah.
For that matter, anyone here, I'm sure you're very familiar with the Bromo, Gunung Bromo. I heard people take the horse. How is the safety? Since you were talking about safety,
Of course.
safe.
There is no accident.
So far.
Yeah.
Okay, so far.
Yeah.
So far, no accidents, huh?
No accident.
Okay. People have asked me whether I want to go there or not. I'm so scared. I feel that like it's not safe.
You can go with me.
Okay, Pak Solihin, yes. After this, you all have to promote. Okay, ni part of your work before end of the 5 weeks. Each one of you have to promote 5 interesting places to me in Indonesia.
Okay.
I want you to have pictures on laptop so that you can show me. Okay, that one I will assign you. Definitely, you have to make a presentation. 5 interesting places that I must visit in Indonesia.
I recommend you.
Wait, that one can be in your assessment. I don't want to hear now. Okay. Alright. So, improvement. This can be asked also. You have your hometown, you like your hometown is famous with the tourists, but what improvement can you make? Okay? Yeah, Mr. Tauke here. What improvement do you want to have in your hometown? Where is your hometown, by the way?
Before I explain the improvement of my town, I say of my hometown. Yeah.
Yes, where is your hometown?
Blitar.
Blitar. Belita.
Where is the president of Indonesia?
Okay, Rizky, hang on. Let him explain further. Yes.
East Java.
It's in Java. East Java.
Special from Blitar is hot food. Yeah.
Okay, besides food, what about
many food is
from Belita?
from Blitar is
Apart from food, what about places? Places of interest.
places of
Interest,
The interesting place.
Someone is already eating his biscuits.
I think special food from Blitar can be potential to share. So
See, a businessman stock.
Businessman, yes. Yes.
Food from Blitar you want to bring outside to other countries. Okay, what would be one food that you want people from outside to know?
Yeah, for example, pecel.
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 Yes.
I think
What is the difference between the pecel in Blitar and the one in Jakarta? In where? What's so special about the one from Blitar?
I think pecel from Jakarta and pecel from Blitar is different, especially about the feel.
Taste. Yeah, it's not feel. When you say food, it's the taste. Okay, what is the taste? Don't use the word nice.
One more time.
Because the lecture is nice.
Jakarta taste of
Pecel.
Jakarta.
What is it? Not so hot. Hot.
Not so hot.
Not hot at all.
But if in Blitar is very hot.
Okay. Okay, Pak Manson has this style of very slow and steady. Then he reached his destination. Okay, back to my question about places. Name me one place.
One place in
Your hometown.
Mountain.
Yeah, that is interesting.
in my turn, there are Kelut
Mountain. Okay. Okay. And the mountains, people climb the mountain?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
But every 5 years, that mountain eruption.
Oh, so it's volcanic mountain. Okay, the word volcanic. What is volcanic? The one that can erupt. Okay. Volcanic mountain. This is interesting. Bromo is a volcanic mountain too, right? Yes. And it's still active. Yeah, Mormo, Merapi, yeah, those are very well known. We always hear in the news about the eruption. All right. So, for this kind of mountain, what improvement can we make? Perhaps something that you have something in common. What improvement? Yes, Pak Yus?
Having more infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
That's the important thing.
Infrastructure, more of what? Road? Is it the road or the road? Okay. Pardon?
Bangkok.
Oh, bunkers. In case if it
In case the volcano
erupt, there's a bunker that people can for safety. Yeah, for safety, for shelter.
When Kelut Mountain exploded.
The word is Kelut Mountain.
Kelut Mountain.
Kelut.
Mountain.
Oh, okay, Kelut Mountain.
Explode. The last exploded. The governor of Yogyakarta state of emergency.
Okay, the whole state.
For Yogyakarta, because Yogyakarta was covered by ash from Kelut.
All right.
That's very very.
So when it is in a state of emergency, meaning can you go out?
We cannot.
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 I see.
Because
The ash is how thick?
almost 5 centimeters.
5 centimeters.
Yeah.
This is the
Yogyakarta.
ash or the mud? The what do you call it? The ash is more of the one that is in the air.
Yes.
The one that goes through the lava.
Because
No lava.
They don't very far.
Okay. Oh. But
the
the-
wine goes to west.
Maybe almost 100 kilometers.
40.
Oh,
Yeah,
No.
from Tita to
400?
More.
More.
400 kilometers away, but you can still get the ash.
Yes.
Ooh.
Many house has broke.
Okay, it was destroyed.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Cannot
They cannot stand the weight of the. Oh, okay, I can't imagine. So it's very difficult to see. I mean, your vision of the road.
I think 2 meters.
2 meters only.
Yes.
Oh, no wonder you cannot go out. It's dangerous. Yeah.
We just wait for rain.
Oh, once it rain, slightly cover. But do you get that very often if you have an infrastructure destroyed, like every year? So what's the point of building?
The cloud erection maybe
What, every 5 years?
5 years. Every 5 years.
Not often. I
Every
see.
year.
Not every year.
5 years.
We don't know.
Every
I
5
see.
years.
When?
That's not like Merapi. Merapi is around 5 years.
5 years. Oh, you have so many volcanoes.
Like stay there because
Oh.
this is they can
Soil.
It's a very fertile land. Yes. Once the volcanic from the mountain, it becomes a fertile land. You can plant anything. You plant things, it will all grow fertile. Okay, good land. Yes.
why they taking a risk.
Risk. Right. Yes, there's a lot of risk. So the people who live there take the risk. Okay, but not risky. They take the risk to live there. All right. Okay. Do you know what is the highest mountain here in Malaysia? No Bromo. We have Kinabalu. Have you all been there? Not yet. You want to go there?
Maybe yes, maybe no.
If you go there, you have to take me. I have been there with Wat Jan, but not the mountain. We just see from far. Okay, we went there last year. Kinabalu. Yeah, Wat Jan, can you answer how high is Mount Kinabalu? About
I think around 300 meters.
300? No. Well, actually there's like you have to stop and then they will go up the next day.
3,000
No,
meters.
more
3,000.
about 3,000 meters. Okay, I will Google in a short while.
Can we walk 3 hours?
No, I think cannot.
3 hours I think is from, they call it the base camp. One base camp perhaps 3 hours. But because you have to reach the mountain early in the morning to see the view, so they stop there, then early in the night, then they go up. So that by 5 in the morning they're already up there. And that also last year there was an earthquake. So that mountain, many people died because they were on the mountain at that time, including school children from Singapore, I think. That one also, another thing, you don't know when it's going to happen, but it happened. Recently in Jakarta, the earthquake, how was it?
Yes.
Okay, Alhamdulillah.
My family.
They are fine, yeah? That one also, Jakarta never had any earthquake, right? I mean, it's far from
mountain, but
mountain, yeah.
what we call like lempeng,
The-
patahan itu,
Aha.
Pacific.
You are in that Pacific region.
The Pacific Island patahan Austronesia. Yeah.
So,
So
that That is the cause of the earthquake.
The earthquake, yes, not volcano.
That's not volcanic.
But not because of volcanic earthquake. Yes, this is tectonic. Yeah, the earth crust.
Yeah.
Yes. But I hope there's no more tsunami that occurs. Yeah, because I think tsunami occurred originally was like that. The earth
Yes.
crust and it caused the waves.
7 on its scala Richter, maybe tsunami.
Oh, if more.
Maybe cause
Okay.
Yeah.
None of you come from Aceh.
6 around 6.
Oh, yeah. Aceh was the hardest part hit during the tsunami, isn't it? Indah, have you been following what we say? What about your area, Indah? Palembang. What is the most interesting place? No Indonesian. Yeah. Place.
Ampera, Museum Balaputra Dewa.
Oh, there's a museum. Okay, normally museum, it has this historical artifact, old things, right? Museum, right? Museum. Yes, in English, pronounce it as museum.
Ampera is colonial bridge.
No, not colonial, but President Soeharto built the bridge.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bridge. Ampera is a bridge. See, I didn't know. Oh, it's a bridge. Bridge. Bridge across what? River?
Yeah. Musi River.
Can open
Okay. Oh, the bridge
Not
can.
open, but lift
up and down.
Yeah, up and down.
How come it is up and down?
Because there are
When the river rises?
Yeah.
no, when the ship
Yeah. Can
go
pass.
Oh.
the bridge will up. After that,
I see.
it's going down.
Oh, okay.
Like,
This is-
like what's the name of bridge in
San
United
Francisco.
States?
No.
The one that opens up.
Yeah, like London Bridge.
No.
You can open and then close.
London Bridge gitu.
Ampera
The old one.
bridge not open and close.
Not open, it goes up.
Goes up and down.
I see. So when there's a big ship that goes by, it will.
Up.
But at that time, there's no cars that can go through, isn't it?
They stop.
They stop. I see.
The
Interesting.
That's Ampera Bridge.
Ampera Bridge. So there must be a port nearby.
Yes.
Pelabuhan.
Yes, pelabuhan.
Port.
Yes.
Very busy port.
Huh?
Is it a very busy area like all the ships?
Of course
No.
no. Not so busy.
Palembang not like Singapore.
Oh, Palembang is like Singapore.
Not like
Singapore. Okay, yes. Singapore has a big port.
It's very, very busy.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, to hometown. Okay, there are more things. If you look at, okay, now look at the questions. All right. The questions such as, okay, where is your hometown? Fine, everybody can answer that. Do you like your hometown? Of course, I'm sure you will answer positively.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah? Do you often visit your hometown? So here, this question, this is if you are not staying in the hometown.
Yes.
Then you will have to say, how often do you visit your hometown?
2 times.
So, Pak Yus, how often do you
Every
visit?
morning, every week, in the
Every
morning,
week.
I go to hometown
To pray.
to eat. You know, this is to eat sop, kambing, sop lamb sop.
Oh, mutton soup, lamb or mutton? Oh, okay.
Tanah Abang.
Aha.
This is the small-
The Tanah Abang.
Yeah. in
Oh,
the-
there is a soup shop.
Uh,
Okay, next time you better take me to Tanah Abang. Soup kambing, yeah?
Delicious.
Okay, I like soup kambing also. It's over here, they call it the mutton soup. Mutton. Mutton soup. Mutton, M-U-T-T-O-N, mutton. What's the difference between lamb and mutton? Lamb is the one that we call kambing biri-biri. But mutton is from the kambing, the one that it has no no curly furs. Okay, so normally it will be, if kambing, soup kambing, it is a mutton soup. Okay, lamb maybe for your lamb chop. Normally it's from that. Yes. Okay, so if you are not staying in your hometown, then perhaps you can answer this very well. But what if somebody asks you, but you say, well, I still live in that hometown. Okay. Okay, next question there. The next question, what is your hometown like? What do you think they want as an answer? What is your hometown like?
It's a small city.
Okay, you can say it's a small city for you. Your Payakumbuh? A very small town. Do you want to say, is it a city or a town? Payakumbuh. It's a small town. If it is not busy, then what do you want to say? Yes, you can mention it that way. It's a small town, not busy or very quiet town. But if you go to Jakarta, what kind of town do you want to say that? A very busy city.
Metropolitan.
A jam town. But please, formally don't say it's a jam town. Okay? A very busy city. Okay. Palembang, is it a very quiet city or a very busy city? Busy. Apa busy? Where is busy in Indonesia? Sibuk. Palembang?
Ramai.
Is it busy?
Yeah, I think.
No. White city.
No, busy.
You have all been to Palembang?
I often go to Palembang.
Because
okay.
it's opposite.
No, he's opposite.
Because
Palembang.
his first wife is
alright.
from Palembang. No. Your first wife is from Palembang.
Hello. If you say first wife, how many wives does he have? Ya, Mr. Solihin. Aduh. Alright, so you have been to Palembang. How is Palembang? Yes, sorry.
You know SEA Games
SEA Games
will be in Indonesia.
next 2019.
Just two city. One Jakarta and the second one is Palembang. So you
Oh.
can imagine how the Palembang is.
How far is Palembang from Jakarta?
Very
It's from a different island, isn't it?
Different
Jakarta
island,
is
1 hour flight.
1 hour flight. But it is the venue of your SEA Games.
Yes.
Cool.
Second venue of this game.
So Palembang will have a very big infrastructure.
There are MRT, there are LRT.
They exist already or they are
already.
going?
Exist
Oh,
already,
Next year,
existence.
Asian
Big stadium.
A very big stadium.
Next year.
Asian Games.
This year.
This September, what game?
Asian Games.
Asian.
Asian Games. Asia level.
Oh, okay. So, alright. Because at first I thought Palembang is like a big, small town like Payakumbuh. No. Oh, okay. Compare. Okay. Okay, it's good. Alright, very good. So Payakumbuh is just a village. Palembang is a big city.
Migrate to Yogyakarta.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Palembang is capital of Sumatera Selatan.
oh, it's the capital of Sumatera Selatan. Alright. Okay, now I get the picture. Okay, so, next, okay, just now I did ask you, how could your hometown be improved? Alright, the majority would talk about infrastructure, make more facilities for tourists. Okay, that's good.
It has been improved.
It has been improved. Alright, so that next question. Has your hometown changed much since you were a child? Payakumbuh, has there been any change? Yes. Small change or big change? Small change. That's why Payakumbuh is still a small. But alright, you have seen Palembang. I would say if Jakarta, it is a metropolitan. But if Palembang, I would say it's a big change. Yeah. Is your current president from Palembang?
No, from Solo.
Solo.
Never president from Palembang.
But how come he has Palembang as the place to grow, you know?
Wonogiri is not Solo.
Not Solo, yeah.
Not Solo.
Yeah, and now wants to say something. Marcel, you have so much to say. Yes.
Presiden Elvis Njab.
Presiden Indonesia
It's always in Java. Oh,
From Java.
it's a Javanese.
Because Javanese population in Indonesia
Is the
around
most.
60%.
Except President Habibie comes from Makassar.
Oh,
Just a
father from
substitution
Java too.
president.
Hatta.
Habibie is just a substitution president because Suharto
Resign from.
So that was a short period.
The vice president could be president.
But Jokowi became the president, right? No.
No.
Before that.
Before that, when President Suharto resigned.
Resign? Yeah.
The vice president should be the president. Habibie became the president.
Okay.
Just for 1 year.
1 year.
Talking about president, the first vice of president from Bukit Tinggi, Muhammad.
Vice President.
Vice president.
Okay, but okay, order, don't fight. Okay, I know there are so many people from Indonesia. Okay, not enough place in Indonesia. They come to Malaysia now. Okay, so yes,
The
three.
president is Pak Sukarno.
Sukarno.
Pak Sukarno was born from Blitar.
Oh, Blitar.
Vice
The
president.
Pak Masyun
The first
hometown.
vice president from Bukit Tinggi, Muhammad Hatta.
Yes.
I think Mr. Amir need cotton buds.
Why? Oh, okay. If the vice president from Bukit Tinggi,
The president is from Blitar. Javanese.
but that vice president, did he become the president after that? Okay, too bad.
There is no president come from Bukit Tinggi.
But at least, okay, when these people all go up and become someone powerful in government, do they create changes to the place of their hometown? Yes, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes.
I'm sure, but Palembang is one choice that I'm amazed. Why do they choose Palembang?
They want pemerataan itu.
Distribution. The wealth.
The wealth. So starting from Palembang, and then go to Medan. They fell in the international airport, the
Right.
train. Now starting also from Lampung. Lampung is the northest
Sumatra.
province in Sumatra.
Okay.
And the southest province
South.
in Sumatra.
Oh, okay, the more south.
Palembang
Okay.
in the southest is not Palembang but Lampung. Now Indonesian government will highway.
Oh, okay, highway.
Highway.
from Lampung now until Palembang.
Oh yeah, from
maybe.
Lampung to
Palembang, yes. Yeah. Maybe 5 years later will be until Aceh.
I see.
Because this year the highway from in Java should be integrated.
Okay.
Yeah, because last time the highway not integrated. Just,
It is between the two
yes,
big cities only,
yes,
right?
Yes. Right. Now almost integrated in Java
Okay.
and start from Lampung until Palembang.
So the economy will
Yes.
go up once you have the road and everything. The
Yes.
economy will become better.
Also make road in Papua.
Oh, Papua,
We call
the
Trans
island,
Papua.
yeah.
Yes, yes. There is. Yes.
Easy.
President Jokowi now build Trans Papua,
but not
already.
But not a highway, just a normal road.
Not normal road. Yes.
Because last time there's no road at all, right? Okay. Now that's what improvement should be.
Yes.
So you can build more colleges, highway, you get students from many other places, isn't it? Easy for people to travel.
Yes.
But I'm afraid Indonesia, the bigger your road, the more macet you will have. Because people are like, why are they hurrying on the road? They are not very patient. I find that the drivers are not
In
patient.
Jakarta now, they are developing LRT, MRT, and
Elevated highway, yes.
But I think just 1 year, the road will no traffic jam.
After that, the jam it goes back. Yes. But that elevated highway, well, you can say if your hometown is Jakarta, or you have elevated highway, But still, the jam, you cannot say much. Okay, look at the next one. Is there a good public transportation in your hometown?
Jakarta right now is improvement, but still have a problem.
Still
with
improving.
public transportation.
Public transportation, yeah, still improving, but they
They are
have
now still build underground
MRT, okay.
yes, and elevated LRT, but still and elevated highway. But
Now we
still
only have train from Bogor to Jakarta.
No other train, no other train,
And then
railway.
Bekasi to also Jakarta.
I
But
see.
we don't have in like in central Jakarta. So that's why people choose by the car because this is
The
anything
easiest
like
way,
easy move from
easy to
another-
move from
place
one to another.
place.
Right. Okay, I know I would say public transportation, the best would be in Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have been to Singapore,
Yeah.
if they say that bus is going to arrive in 5 minutes, very punctual. 5 minutes, the bus is there. From here in Malaysia, we are still struggling to improve. But I would say slightly better than Indonesia, the public transport.
I think Palembang much better than Jakarta.
Maybe not so many
Not
people,
many
and
people,
it is more
and the
still
infrastructure there.
perhaps planning is
Yeah, planning.
important. Yeah, planning is important. All right. So, do you think your hometown is a good place to bring up your children?
Yes.
That is the next question. For you, Bukit Tinggi, I think it's the best.
You say Jakarta.
Yeah, you said yes. Where? Jakarta or Bukit Tinggi?
Because about 5 years, sorry.
When?
5
Years ago.
No.
5 years from now.
5 years from now,
Uh-huh.
I want to take retire,
Retire. Okay.
and I follow my husband go
Okay.
to anywhere.
Alright.
So
So
sweet.
sweet.
Because my husband lecturer in Padang.
Padang. So where is Padang?
Padang is the capital city of West Sumatra.
West Sumatra.
Yes.
Okay.
But
So you in Bukit Tinggi.
The village.
Now your wife, your husband is somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, you. How long? How far? Is it very far from your university?
2 hours from
2 hours.
Bukit Tinggi, Padang.
Okay, 2 hours. Oh, okay, not so bad. All right. So, if Jakarta, would you say Jakarta is a good place to bring up children?
No, my hometown is Solo.
Okay, sorry, wrong person. Pak Yus will be the one from Jakarta.
Jakarta,
Yes.
right now I stay in Depok. So
Where is Depok?
Depok is the 30 kilometer from Jakarta.
Oh, the suburb.
Jakarta is better for
Business.
looking for the job.
For money.
Look,
To make money, yes, business,
Make money.
but not to bring up children. Okay, okay, just like looking for love. Pak Solihin, you always have something to add. Okay, it is similar to what we have now. Kuala Lumpur is just 30 kilometers away,
Yeah.
but I prefer to stay here in Shah Alam to bring up my children. My husband is the one who has to travel to work in Kuala Lumpur, and my children also.
every morning.
But for me, I want to stay here, buy a house here, stay in Shah Alam. Because I don't like KL. Kuala Lumpur is so busy.
Too busy.
So
Yes.
we can also supposed to buy some house in Sahalam.
Excuse me. Do you have a wife here? Hey, alright. Each one of you give me your wife handphone number in Indonesia. I want to give a report to them every week. Yes. I like to see. I know you can see the what do you call
Profile.
the profile. Yeah. He has a beautiful wife.
I don't know, but I can plan.
Ah. Okay. All right. When we say why you think your hometown is good place to bring up children, what do they expect you to answer?
The children will,
To bring up children?
the children will happy if we put there.
Okay,
With a good,
the children.
school.
Okay, yes, with a good school. What about the environment? Remember about the environment. You have to say it's good. It's not busy. Pardon? Secure. Yes, secure. Social wise, the community. Okay, over here we want to inculcate good values, like it's easy for them to go to a religious school, that kind of thing. All right. So I do hope if somebody asks you about children, whether you want to live in that place or not, perhaps these are the things that you can say. Okay, about children. And also, of course, the facilities, like it's close to a hospital, there's a public transport. These are the kind of things that people look for. Okay? So we have done work, study. Regarding work, actually, I want you to work more on this. Since just now, when I came in, Rizky was on the computer. Then she told me she is also the secretary of the Accountants Association in Indonesia. So that is partly of what your work is. So yesterday when some of you said you are a fraud accountant, what actually do you do? Not that fraud accountant, but for you, if you say you are a lecturer, okay, that is your work. What do you do as a lecturer?
As a lecturer.
So this one, yesterday when we talk about work, we hope that you tell the person more about your lecturer's job. What is it? Okay? Risky, and also partly if you belong to any association. Okay? you can tell that person what is your role at work, your responsibility. Apart from lecturing, you are also a secretary. Okay, right, Rizky? So that is regarding work. I was just, because we don't have much time. So, okay, we have done work. Okay, study now. Since you are a student, people are interested to know what you study, what do you do here. Okay, just now we have talked about hometown. Next one. Home. Okay, you have to know the English culture. Yeah? People in Britain, if you see elderly people, they like to talk about home. They like to talk about, okay, where do you live? What kind of house do you have? If you want, okay, I was brought up, I went to school in Canada, okay, for my first degree. Canadians are more like British also. When they see a foreign student, they don't want to know more about what you study, that kind of thing. But they want to know, oh, how is your home? They want to know how we live here in Malaysia. Alright? So, the next topic about home, what kind of answer have you prepared? Pak Solihin, if I ask you, where is your home? Where is your home?
In Jogja.
In Jogja. Alright. Do you live in a house or a flat? What is a flat?
Flat is like apartment.
Okay. Nowadays you seldom hear use the word flat. We use the word apartment, right? Apartment or a house. Mr. Musal, who do you live with?
My wife and 2 daughters.
2 daughters. Okay. Are there many rooms in your home?
We have 3 rooms.
You have 3 rooms.
One, my room, my bedroom, the room.
Yeah, Mr. Musal, you want to describe about bedroom, some more? You when you say 3 rooms,
3 rooms.
you have 3 bedrooms.
Yeah.
One is yours,
Yes.
one is for your first daughter, and another one for your second daughter. Okay.
Just one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, okay, but if you are someone in Singapore and you see people like a house for rent, you have 5 rooms. When they just say rooms, one is the living room, one is a dining room, and 3 bedrooms. So that 5 rooms, meaning living, dining, and bedroom. So in the English culture sometimes goes by that. How many rooms do you have at home? So the living room and the dining room is also considered as a room. Okay, so here perhaps you have to use the word bedroom, living room. That will be, people will understand it much better. Okay, all right. Among all, what is your favorite room? You are dining room.
Bedroom.
Why?
Because
I mean,
we can eat together and
Yes.
talk to my wife and my children.
alright. So yes, I can see why you like the dining room. Mr. Amin, what did I hear your answer just now?
Bedroom.
This Mr. Amin answer me very slowly, but the answer is
Clearly.
yeah.
I can sleep there in my
Your bedroom. Yeah. I would say yes, my favorite place is also the bedroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Because you sleep. You can sleep. Nobody can disturb you. Alright. What about other places? Mr. Masnud, what is your favorite room?
Sorry.
What is your favorite room?
I think same with Mr.
The dining room.
Yes.
Okay. Why? Because you like to eat?
Yeah.
Okay. Perhaps let's ask the Tauke besar here. I'm sure you have another room in your house. Or perhaps you too. A room where you either study or do your work. Yes. What room do you normally call that? The study room
Study room.
or the work room?
Yeah.
Yeah? See? All these big Tauke, they must have that kind of room, I know. Perhaps that's the where you do your work, you study. Okay, and of course, if you have a big house, you will also have a prayer room, isn't it? A studio? You have a studio?
Tauke has.
Or the Tauke has a studio? Okay lah.
Tauke has.
Okay, wait. Okay, I have to collect all my money. Okay, 3 years from now, I'm going from one area to another, to all your houses to see who has a study room, who has a big mansion. Okay, you know what is a mansion? Istana, like that. Okay, talking about your rooms, I think it is related. That next question, how are the walls decorated? Decorated? What is the meaning of decorated?
The paint.
What is the paint color? Do you have? What do you normally have on the wall?
Painting.
Paintings, pictures, okay, portraits. If you have a picture of yourself,
Also lighting.
the lighting. Oh, okay. But that will that comes under your walls? Okay, yeah. Sometimes they have that wall light. Okay, so give me one description. How are the walls decorated?
My wall just paint white color.
Your wall is just plain
Just
white.
plain white.
No pictures, nothing.
No pictures, nothing.
Why?
Very clear. We so free.
Yeah.
If we saw this wall, this wall, and the same, and become my brain become free.
Oh, okay. So it's all white so that you have a very clear view, clear mind.
Yes.
Okay. Can someone tell me what about your classroom here? How do you feel about the classroom? What is the wall decoration?
Like my what daughters. The pen.
Oh, the paint, the color. The color is pink. Oh, okay. This pink. Yeah. This one is pink and purple. Oh, okay.
Purple.
When the worker get wrong the color, my daughter was crying.
Oh, I see.
Kenapa catnya ini?
So it's pink and purple. It's a good combination. Very soothing to the eyes. Okay, what else can be decorated on the wall? Okay, all right. Let's say you have a painting, and you say there's a painting on the wall. What kind of painting?
I think Pak Mursal pen.
Pen. My wall. Pen with flower.
Oh, okay, floral painting. Okay, floral painting. You don't have a painting of Payakumbuh?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought, to remind you of Payakumbuh, you have a painting of the scenery of paddy fields.
My wife did
right?
it.
Oh, your wife is an artist. All right.
Also, if you use wallpaper,
Okay. Wallpaper. Is it colorful or plain wallpaper?
there's more
Motifs.
market. Your work is batik.
Batik.
Batik. What happened if you have the wall full of batik? No, but I think a batik cloth as a decoration. Yeah, why not?
I've seen.
You have seen. Okay. All right. So what would you change about your home? If you can change, think about it.
The location of furniture.
Oh, okay. Risky, you like that? Huh? Change the.
I like changing my room every
Okay, don't say you change, but you rearrange the furniture. Rearrange.
rearrange.
Yeah, arrange. So you rearrange is the word. Rearrange the furniture. Every 1 week for. Yes, when you have the time. Rearrange the furniture. Okay. Here when they say what would you change about your home? Change means you want to change. If you have that furniture, change that furniture. You buy something new. Okay, let's hear the tauke. What comes to their mind? Yes. What would you do? What would you change in your home? What would you change about your home? Oh, buy a new home. You want to buy a new home?
Gunung Kelok picture.
Okay, let's hear what the tauke wants to say, okay? Yes.
Okay. I will move my garage,
Your
my garage room, garage,
guest room. Oh, okay, the guest room.
garage, from in front of to behind of my.
Oh, you want to move the guest room from in front to the back.
Yes.
Why?
I think I can make a landscape in front.
And front. Then your guests will see the back. Okay, don't change before I come. Okay, normally for guest room, you want the guest to have a view of something nice. So that landscape, you want to do in front of the guest room.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Pak Yus, what have you got to say? What will you change?
My wife doesn't like change
Oh, okay.
the house. So I follow her. And then I like change my favorite, like bicycle.
Bicycle. Oh, you have other things that you want to change.
And
Your
then
car.
Your
Television.
TV, yeah, TV.
Okay. Now, how big is your television?
60.
60. So you want to find one that is 100. So it will become like a movie.
I love to watch football every Saturday night.
Okay.
Manchester United.
Oh, he's a Manchester United fan.
No, Manchester City, right?
Manchester City. Okay. So for Manchester City games here, you go to Mama to watch. Your homestay has no TV, no Astro. Alright, if you say you don't like to change, yeah, some people they change other things but not furniture. So okay, next one. Do you plan to live there in the future? Pak Solihin, when you go back, do you plan to live there or you want to buy a bigger house?
No. Oh yes.
Okay, Pak Solihin, which one? Yes or no? See? Endah also is confused now.
Which one?
Okay. He cannot decide. Huh?
Yes, I would like to change my wife.
Naughty you, Pak Solihin. You want to change your wife?
Not only change the room.
Yeah, naughty. I hope this one people won't ask you, what would you change about your home, your wife? Imagine if that is your answer. Alright, so do you plan to live there in the future?
Yes.
Yes. Alright. What facilities are there near your home? Oh, okay.
Many facilities.
Talking about facilities. Alright.
Facilities, but
No facilities?
few.
I'm sure.
The
Okay.
view in front of my house is
Sawah? Paddy fields. Is that a facility?
Garden.
It's a garden.
garden, yes.
Okay, so alright. So okay, what other things are available close to your house? Like, is there a shop? Is there a playground, a swimming pool? See here, the Tauke saying swimming pool,
Golf field.
And
a golf course,
most important thing is
mosque. Don't say mosque,
Yeah.
mosque.
that's right.
Surau.
Just 5 minutes from
Karaoke
house,
room.
there are golf field.
Golfing. If you are a golfer, yes, I'm sure you love to have a house like that, right?
Only
Swimming pool?
No. Because my house is near the river.
Okay. But do you swim at the river? Do you swim at the river? Oh, okay. So I picture that your river is a clean kind of river, yeah. Not the river like in most towns where it is so dirty. River like in Payakumbuh. Okay. Here actually, if you say in that place just now that I said, Janda Baik, why I like to go to Janda Baik? Because we can swim in the river. Clean. Yes. And the water is from like Genting Highlands on the hill, right? So yes. Some places are deep, some are not. So you should go there for picnic.
Swimming pool.
Yes, swimming pool can be deep, isn't it? UITM has a swimming pool. Do you know that?
I don't know.
You want to go swimming? There, we have a swimming pool. We have an Olympic-sized swimming pool. It's indoor, covered. Yeah. Friday afternoon, if you want to go like just now, Rizky, it is only for ladies. No men around. From 11 to 3 o'clock. For men, normally it's after 6.
How much we pay?
2 ringgit for student. You show your student card, you pay 2 ringgit only. But you must be fully swimming attired lah. Must wear the swimwear. Okay, go. At pusat aquatic. Aquatic. Pusat aquatic. Okay, go. All of you can swim, right? You can swim, right?
I don't take my clothes.
Go and buy. Then you want to rent. No, they don't rent out. You have to buy. Okay, tomorrow you go to Genting Highland, you go to the Genting Premium Outlet, go and buy yourself. Aduh, facilities. Alright. What is your neighborhood like? Oh, okay. Actually, this one is the same. Like, how is your hometown? So, what is your neighborhood? What is neighborhood? Kejiranan. Then your area around your house, your neighborhood. So, what is your neighborhood like? 3.
Very polite, very helpful. Also,
Hello, I don't know. Oh, beautiful. Ya, Pak Solihin, neighborhood beautiful is important to you. A very dangerous man. Okay, normally alright, neighborhood.
The important thing is very helpful.
Very helpful. Okay. Are they friendly or not?
Yes.
Normally we want a friendly neighborhood, helpful. What else? Social. So what do you mean by social?
Like to help.
They like to help is helpful. They can interact with you. They can communicate with you. Okay. What else? What is your neighborhood like? Neighborhood, in the sense that, is it a very busy neighborhood? Busy. So when it is busy, do you get to know your neighborhood? Like, okay, in Kuala Lumpur, I have this kind of, even in fact in Shah Alam, a lot of people are so busy. They come home at night, then early in the morning they go to work. So you don't get to see who your neighborhood. So there are so you less socialized. Sometimes you don't even know what they do. Alright.
We have schedule one time and 1 month must be have a meeting.
Oh.
And especially for wives, Indonesia call arisan.
They have an association.
Association is
Trade money.
trade money.
Trade money.
And eat together.
Oh.
Trade money and both
Uh-huh.
and pull and then cook together.
All neighborhood like that.
Yes.
No, all
Not in your neighborhood.
In my
Your neighborhood.
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 Yes.
Your neighborhood, is it close to the university? So the people there all work at the university?
No.
No. Oh. Okay, I thought it is like you are staying in a house specially for the university staff. No. Oh, but that is a culture. Apa arisang? Where? Okay, perhaps for my neighborhood, we do that only once a year, which is in Shawwal, the Hari Raya. Okay, alright, everybody like cook something. Okay, then we call everybody. Okay, come out and eat together. That's the only time.
Usually one time.
My neighborhood, we know each other when we pray subuh.
Very good.
Good prayer.
Okay, but that will be for the male.
Not too many. Maybe
Not too many.
only 10, only 10 until 15.
Oh, okay.
So you only know.
If the people come to
you?
we know them.
So if you see someone, a stranger, you know this one is not actually from our neighborhood, but he comes here and pray. So, right.
If some neighbor usually do not come to Salat Subuh, so youth will not recognize
Recognize that person.
As a neighbor.
A neighborhood. No, I don't think Pak Yus is very nice.
Pak Yus is less socialized.
But for each mosque in your side, do you have like an association where sometimes you do prayers besides the 5 times prayers a day? Like over here we call it to read the Yasin, or if someone pass away and we have you call taklid. Okay. Alright, so, but normally, well, people do that only at the mosque or at the surau, isn't it? You don't do it at home. Okay, yeah, sometimes over here, normally Thursday night at my surau, they will have a small feast where if people want to sedekah, they will cook something and bring. Yes. Yeah. So that's the Muslim neighborhood that we like, isn't it? But not all community can have that, you know. Do most people live in houses in your country? Look at that last question.
Yes.
Yeah, you see? This is because of the British mentality, yeah? So they ask, do most people live in houses in your country, or do they live in flats? If you ask this to a Singaporean, definitely their answer will be, we don't live in houses, we live in flats or apartment.
Also here.
Yes, the new generation. The new generation, Generation Y, they buy apartment. They don't buy houses. Because to them, houses like so old-fashioned. Old-fashioned. Yes, actually, because it's expensive. Yes. Too bad. Okay. Oh, so much so. All right. What actually you will have, as I said before, someone see you. I hope these are the things that I have enlarged your vocabulary. You can tell people about work, about your hometown, if you need to. Okay, because this is very basic, actually, very basic. Okay, and then perhaps other topics that people would want to know, that thing about common topics in part 1. Okay, so for next week, get ready with the first 2 items. Art. Are you good at art? What is art?
No.
Yeah, you're good at accounting, you're not good at art. I can say that for myself also. I cannot draw, not even a cat. Okay, birthdays. But for you, for okay, for Westerners, yeah, for Mat Saleh, Westerners, art is something very important to them. They are taught to appreciate art. They are taught to appreciate painting.
Sing also art, no?
Art, yes, the art of singing.
Yes, the art of singing.
Art, seni. Right.
Actor.
Acting.
Acting.
Yeah. Okay, perhaps about art I don't know what to say. Birthdays, look at the questions that they have here. What do they expect? Look at the questions. Just one go.
Make a party.
They expect us to be like them who enjoyed birthday parties. You celebrate. But do you all celebrate? No, right? Most of us now we don't.
If we are asked about birthdays, how can we answer?
Well, you can say,
your birthday.
yeah, you enjoy your birthday because on your birthday,
May I lie?
I
have to.
His birthday.
Sorry.
Do
pardon?
you forget your birthday?
No, he hasn't forgotten his birthday. No, what I know what he wants to ask. What should we answer?
Yeah. If
Okay.
we never
Celebrate.
celebrate.
Then you can tell the person, I don't celebrate birthdays in a big scale. I just celebrate with normally with
Family.
family. Yes. Okay. Because our culture, we don't celebrate like make parties or anything like that, right? We just celebrate.
Our family. I do not.
Oh, no special thing. So your birthday is just like any other day. Oh, okay. You don't mind?
Special.
Nothing special.
Nothing special. Because Pak Amin also.
I am a special.
Your wife don't cook anything special for you?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
You don't go out and eat
No.
special dinner
No.
on your birthday?
No.
Oh, you.
Oh.
This one save money a lot, you know.
Because I have to what mengajari apa?
You have to teach.
Yeah, my children that it is no special.
Oh.
About birthday.
Okay. All right. So Salihin agrees to that. Okay.
Very amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes when that it is my birthday, I went to
Where? Restaurant?
yeah. No.
No.
I went to
To eat out.
city.
You go out of the city or you go for a holiday?
No, for work.
Oh, for work.
Okay.
I think for Muslim birthday is
Not something special.
Something
Yeah.
special. It's usual like other days.
Okay. All right. I can accept that. But I do want people to remember my birthday sometimes, especially from your children, from your spouse.
My children always
Remember your birthday.
Remember my birthday.
See? It makes you happy, isn't
They
it?
always provide me gift.
A gift,
gift.
yes. For me, the gift is not so much, but the time that these children spend to eat with us, to spend together on your birthday, that is important. They try to make time. Just for your birthday. For other days, okay, they don't want to sit with me, never mind.
Because when I remember my birthday, people won't ask me to eat together and I pay for them.
And that's the problem if you become the tauke. For me, I know, okay, birthday, alright, you just sit there, someone else will pay for you. Okay. That's
in Indonesia.
okay. Or you have to pay for everyone.
Next week, Pak Yus is birthday.
Oh,
Who said?
He will provide us with. He will take us to a good restaurant in Sakala.
Mr. Marita already asked one by one.
Okay.
Okay.
The star, and then I said Gemini. So Gemini is not next month. Okay?
When is your birthday?
March.
March.
It's near.
Ah.
It's near.
Yeah.
Because
Date?
my name is Tri.
Three.
So I
So,
born in March.
so
March is the third month.
but your full name is
Triyanto.
Triyanto. Okay.
Maybe
My name is Amin.
Okay. You're born in January.
No.
April.
So there's no relationship.
Okay, Amin is born in April. Mr. Salihin, when are you born? Tomorrow is your birthday, is it? What month were you born?
January.
So tomorrow. No, pass already.
I think 21st of January, isn't it?
No. You wrong.
Okay, 3, you're wrong. So, when is the exact date? If you don't mind telling us. 4th of January?
24th.
When is 24th? Today is 26. Yesterday, oh, the day before. Okay, they were saying, Pak Solihin, for your culture, normally the one celebrating the birthday has to pay for everybody's meal.
It's not my culture.
Oh, okay. Not your culture. Okay, so one in March, January, Pak Yus?
8th of June.
End of June.
March.
March. Rizky, when is your birthday?
September.
September.
What day?
Mr. Mursal?
August.
August. So you're the youngest, yeah?
Yeah.
She's the youngest. Enda, when were you born? In what month?
January.
January? This is January? Pass already?
Pass.
What date?
10.
10 of January.
10?
Yeah. 10 January.
Which year?
Oh yeah, she's only 19 years old. Right? You're 19 years old, right? How old are you?
How old are you?
What's your age?
1999.
99, ha? 19 yet? 19, 18 years old, 19 years old. See, she's only 19. She's waiting for the brother, right?
It's just too young.
She's still young.
My first daughter older than Enda.
Your first daughter, how old is your first daughter?
21st.
21.
21.
Was
Okay.
born in January, same with me. Can you celebrate with me?
Okay. Yes, you can celebrate with her, but all of us must be there also. Okay? All of us must be there. As for March 3, you are same with me.
Oh, March.
Where we go?
What is your date?
13.
17. 4 days difference. Yeah.
Because I am number 3, so my
Yes,
my
3.
of birthday also using 3.
3. A lot of analogy.
I mean,
Yeah?
not have birthday.
I mean, it's in April.
April.
16.
16th. Oh, just a month after mine.
Monday.
Yeah.
Before you.
But for us, okay, here we say the word in Malay is belanja. So everyone whoever is celebrating the birthday normally, okay, you belanja. The word is belanja lah. Normally the one who celebrates. Okay. Perhaps if you hear those words belanja meaning you pay. Okay. So art, birthdays is not in our culture. The next one you can do a good description. Clothes and daily routine. Prepare these two for next week.
Next week.
What is daily routine? What is daily
What
routine?
we do
Every day. Yes. Okay. Perhaps some of you can compare. People want to know if you are in your country, what is your daily routine? But now that you are here, what is your daily routine?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Coming English class.
Yeah, come to class. Wait for the bus. Okay. All right. We haven't, we don't have time for listening today. But that last part of whatever I gave you yesterday, there's a test. Never mind. Next week we will do it. Okay? So, have a good weekend. Have a safe trip to Genting. You plan to go tomorrow or Sunday?
Tomorrow.
Wow. I have a lot of weddings to attend. So if I don't have weddings, I'll go along with you. Okay, so have a good weekend.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
That's it for class today. Thank you.